And let's see how he does on this hole. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. Ooh, just missed. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the greenside rough. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. All right, in the cup for the par. Great result early on. Let's keep that momentum going to the second hole. Hole number 11 coming up. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. And unfortunately, you couldn't hold the fairway. No big deal. We're in the first cut. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And he's in the greenside rough. And here's his second shot. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Still looking good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. And just sneaking into the first cut of rough. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Not an amazing swing. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. And I don't think he caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. Okay, here he is out of the first cut of rough. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. He's setting up in the green side rough. Nicely struck. And this putt's going to put him one up. And I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. And this will be for his bogey. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And this one's about 10 feet out. And that one's in the cup. And this will be for his bogey. And your team is one up after that one. Here we go now on the 13th. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. See you later to that ball. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. This one's going right. Well, that one's goodbye. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh my, splash. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And let's see how he gets out of this one. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Okay, let's head on to the next hole after your opponents have conceded the putt. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Nice approach. Okay, he's got a very long putt here. Let's see how he does. I think this one's going left to right. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. Okay, this one for par. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Looking pretty good. And that'll go. Nicely done. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Bunker bound. He looks to be about 130 yards away. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. Looks like he started this one out right. It's still on the line. Oh, and he makes it. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, he's in the sand, fairway sand to be exact. Let's see what happens. All right, he's not playing out of the sand anymore. That's good. All righty, second shot on the 16th. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. And from around 210 yards out, let's see what he does here. They're going with the 5-iron here. And from the bunker. And we are out of there. Let's putt. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still has a chance. Oh my, and he makes it. And now on to the par 3 17th. Here is their 5-wood. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. Ooh. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, man. Good chip. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going Dormy, folks. And that'll do. That's going to be for his putt. Now, the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, green is elevated. Decent approach there. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. And he's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. Okay, he needs this to save par. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh my goodness. Back to all square if they sink this putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, and that one just barely makes its way into the second cut. Okay, now since the other team is conceding this final hole of the matchup, that means you two get to play in a playoff hole, and we'll beat them there. How about that? Okay, the deciding hole in our alt shot affair commences. Team with the best score on this hole will win, but if we have to go to a tiebreaker, we're going to take the team who is closest to the pin off the tee. I'm okay with that. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they're going with the 5-wood. Okay, the tee shots are done in this playoff hole, and guess who wound up closest to the pin? You did. That's only going to help us. Okay, he's lining this one up. This could win in the playoff for him. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Okay, he needs this to save his par. Putt to win in the playoff. And there it is. Well done to you. Great putt. And you won this one. All right, that is going to do it for me. The good team won, aka your team won. And that's all that matters. The playoff was exciting. Thank you for that. We'll see you next time.